Stop. Are you serious? Did I miss a piece of water? Oh, this is the worst. But it wouldn't be a cheese episode if it wasn't like complete chaos and frustration, so let's go. And also maybe, oops, no. Why? No wonder we aren't seeing any, no wonder we are, I am getting frustrated, my speech is getting slurry, how do I keep forgetting this? How? We're doing it wrong again. Oh, hold on. I need a bucket. Oh, welcome back to another episode on the Craftiverse server. My name is Cheese and I am here at my tree farm because I have learned some terrible things. And that is that this specific farm here for the dark and pale oak, it's directional. It's not even the redstone that is directional in this. It's the actual tree that has like directional features. So what we're going to have to do is to rotate this by 90 degrees and then rebuild the whole thing again. Take it down, rotate it, and build it again. Don't you love these things? Alright, now that the farm has been flipped, I was able to actually farm up a lot of pale oak and dark oak as well, so we finally got some stock on that front as well. So what are we going to do today? We are going to finally expand the shop into the inside of the ship. Yes, we have a lot of room in here to work with. And I'm going to move the nether trees down here and then continue on with 2 more shops, which are still, yeah, I still don't have even slightly the materials at all that I need to open those shops. So for now, I'm just going to do the room for the nether trees, which of course, again, is going to be pretty much nether tree themed again, because I kind of liked the design that I did last season. If you don't remember, you'll see soon enough.
283, 53, 113, and that's like where you are right now, right?
Yes.
More or less.
Should be a wall.
Okay, how much health do you have? You have enough hearts. Okay, when you get in, first thing I need you to do, because there will be no more lava, but
Okay.
you're gonna want to eat.
Yeah, that might be smart.
And dig.
113. No. I'll make sure that it's in an open area. Okay, but you're up against a wall, right?
Inside a wall somewhere.
Okay, that's not too bad. Oh,
I just-
53 is up there.
That's what I mean. Like, I threw an ender pearl up somewhere and now I'm stuck in a wall somewhere, but I don't know if I'm going to fall if I move. Because I can't really tell where in the wall I am.
Are you here?
Might be, I don't know. I just need a platform underneath it so I don't fall into lava, I guess.
You're here,
Apparently.
is what you're saying. You're in the ceiling.
Yeah, somewhere. I threw an ender pearl out of panic and tried to get up, but then I landed in a wall. As it
How are
seems.
you burning?
Yeah, because I was in lava, I'm still burning.
Oh, you were in lava and now you're up here.
Yeah. When
Okay, I understand.
When I logged out, I was
understand.
still in the lava, and when I logged back in, apparently the ender pearl still activated, I guess.
Okay. Wait, that's not too bad then. Then I should be able to just catch you.
Yeah, I guess. You just need to...
-283 is here, so where I broke. And 13, that's like right here.
Yeah, just a small little platform should be enough just in case I wiggle a little too much.
Okay, I'll make a platform here, and then I'll go up as well and make another platform, just in case you, like, splatter and all your stuff
Yeah, that
dies.
would be bad.
Okay.
Oh, my heart.
Do you have netherite?
No.
She doesn't even have elytra.
Oh,
Oh, my heart.
the primitive lifestyle.
Yes.
The primitive lifestyle, indeed. I thought you were under the lava, so I brought gravel
Yeah,
to kind of get you out.
I thought so at first as well, but then I relogged and then I was suddenly in a wall.
Okay. Wait. I'm gonna back up so I can see where you come out, and then if it's still bad, then you need to like get out as fast as possible.
Damn. I'm nervous.
The nerves.
Yeah, I'll have to switch to my pig to get out, I guess, as well. So
Yeah.
I gotta be
Yeah,
quick
yeah.
with this. Ooh. Breathe. And go.
Oh, you are. Dig down.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh,
There you go.
Hello.
Great catch.
Oh my god. Oh my god. great pearl, I must say. Otherwise,
Oh my
otherwise you would have been
goodness.
down there somewhere.
Yeah, you know, the thing was, that was the stupidest thing. I'm so sad that I didn't record that part. Because you see that bridge over there on top?
Yeah, yeah.
I tried to just do my fast forward thing and throw the ender pearl like forward, and then I missed the bridge, like the little tiny gap there, and it went into the lava, and I panicked, looked to the other direction and threw another one which also flew into the lava, and then
Oh,
I threw
no.
one in front, and then the first one hit the lava, the third one hit the ground, and I was safe for a second, but then the second one finally arrived in the lava, and then I was down there. Then I just looked up and threw a pearl into the air, hoping that I would get out there fast enough. But then I thought, oh god, I'm going to die before that one gets anything.
Oh my god.
Logged off, cried for help, and then apparently was stuck in the wall.
Stuck in the ceiling.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
Let's
saved
get you
me.
out of here then. That's insane.
Wait,
Whoop,
watch
whoop,
out!
whoop, whoop. Hold on.
Huge.
Don't burn me
Now,
now.
literally the one pocket of lava and we dig straight into it.
Oh goodness. Well,
All right.
thanks for the rescue.
No worries. No worries. I was actually mid-editing and I was like, oh wait, that's bad.
Yeah. Oh boy. All right.
All right.
I'll let you edit.
Good luck with whatever you're doing over there.
Yeah, thanks. I need to remember now.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Oh goodness. My heart. Oh my god. I really don't know what I was about to do. I wanted something from here, but I don't know what I wanted from here. No memory whatsoever. I wanted to get a bit of netherrack, and I wanted to get, I think it was some wart maybe. Let's just get some, just in case that was what I wanted. Just some extra one for the decoration. I wanted bone meal. That's what I want. I remember now. Goodness, I should still have a few bone blocks around. Oh, back to the ship. But this time without the ender pearls. Alright, as you can see, we have finished this little section. I mean, I'm still not 100% happy because it feels a little flat, but I just couldn't come up with anything that much to make it a little bit more interesting, like with the ceiling and the floor. But yeah, that's going to be something that I have an idea for the light shop. So this might work as a little contrast, like you have this big room that has a lot of room. And then you get in here and then it's like super detailed, bright stuff. Like I have some ideas for the light shop. And yeah, that's also like where I'm selling the shroom lights currently. So yeah, I have been doing this, but also I added these little signs. I love the spears as little arrows. Yeah, we are also going to sell Skulk in the future. So I just added the sign in it as well already. But more importantly, I have finally decorated this room a little bit. Like it's nothing too crazy. I just tried to kind of mimic what I did on the outside on the inside as well. I also had like a little area on here like with the maps and stuff because this is a ship after all. You will have like a little place where you look at your maps where you're going, and this just blew my mind. I had some very different ideas at first with the treasure maps, with the buried treasure maps that aren't filled out yet because they really do just look so great as an item like this. But I noticed like when you place them, the parts that are like ocean is like is see-through. But if I give this an invisible item frame on top of a warped log that is stripped, it actually does look like a little globe, and I just love it so much. It's such a nice little touch. also like with the axe as well, is like, oh yeah, this is some place where you can get the treasure and pirate whatever. Even though that's kind of not part of my theme at all, but and this kind of happened on accident, but I just I don't know why, but I love the banners phasing through these shelves, and also with like the ender pearls, like the middle guy, it actually looks like eyes popping out. Like first, oh, you have such a normal thing, and then all of a sudden, oh, it's actually eyes. Ooh, spooky. And I also love the little data pack with the pumpkins, like with the jack-o'-lanterns and stuff, having like different faces depending on where you place them, which makes it a little bit nicer and like a little bit more variation to it. Oops. And yeah, the main part of this room is actually that I finally officially opened my skin services. This is Jesus Makeover Services. Are you looking to spice up your appearance or just looking for a haircut? This is the place for you. I will help you to express yourself the way you should be able to. Just place an order in this book and I will get in contact with you soon. And then my prices and of course the place where they can place their order. And also I made a little section for the bulk orders. Bulk orders. I just pronounced that very weirdly. And yeah, with a little disclaimer that until there is a shulker shop, they will have to supply the shulker with a small extra discount. Like, I don't know how much the shulkers are going to cost. Last season they were like 1 diamond. So I guess it's going to be like 1 diamond cheaper than having like an actual shulker. And a little barrel where they can put the shulker with their name. I wanted to put an anvil in here as well, just so they can actually name their shulker, I guess. But yeah, this is also going to be the place where I can do some little bits with like discussing the skins and stuff. And of course, the big chair is going to be mine, and that's going to be my client's chair. The little candle over here, like very nice. And them being stared at by these guys. Like, it looks so normal, but then boom, ooh, suddenly it's eyes. I just love that. So yeah, I am very happy with this little area. So yeah, the next thing that we actually have to put our attention towards. Me and Babs are in what we like to call our Nether Hub committee. So we are going to start, get the area ready to finally start building a little bit of a hub, since portals are being set up here and there already. Like, while not everyone has moved out to their main base area, we still can start on like the central area and get like a nice road to the end portal and stuff like that. So that's going to be the next thing. Hello.
I guess you have done some stuff in the Nether Hub. Can you show me what you have done to now and what the kind of plan is?
Yes. Maybe let's just get right in there as well. So yeah, this is still currently the Nether Hub, but if you look up...
Oh my god.
I've done some excavating manually. And yeah, it still needs a few more layers to go down.
I guess we need to excavate. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Like, where did you go? Oh, there you... I looked at... You were there for a second. I looked away for like a split second, looked back, and you were gone. So yeah, the idea was to bring this down, like all the way down to lava level. Oh my god, I almost fell. And yeah, from there we'll have a lot of room to build up like a massive structure. And well, the idea was to have this kind of like domey shaped area that is sort of like inspired of like a cathedral in a sense. That makes sense, like having those pillars to the side that all meet up in the middle and stuff like that.
Like a huge round roof,
Yeah.
and then like basically 4 ways in
Oh.
each direction.
Oh yeah, I would advise you to not hit me, one, and to wear a chest plate, because don't kill the kids. Those are actually very important to keep the hostile mobs from spawning, actually.
You should understand. So it's time to excavate, I guess that's what you're saying. So we will
Yeah,
do
but
a
I'd
big
Keep
time
the
lapse.
roads for us, so people can still reach the stuff until we get the actual tunnels and everything set up all the way down below.
Right, so what you're saying is it's time for a time lapse.
Pretty much.
Let's go! Whee! So, I guess we are pretty much done.
Well, you know, I'm not so sure. Yeah, we are. Goodness. I don't think I've ever done something like this in the nether, especially.
Nope, never, never ever.
Now the
Ooh, there's a strider.
question is, we still need to remove these.
That's a future us problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess what we
wait.
need to do now is to actually design the thing and then...
Hold on.
Okay, but we are now
Hold
done with this thing and we just need to design the actual... Because we have only the framework done, we need to actually design the nether hub.
Yep.
Then I guess we need to remove the actual nether hub, but we can only do that if we have, you know, designed the other one. So...
Yeah. I mean, also, like, we can only get rid of this part when we have the tunnels to the places, so people know where to go.
Yeah. The other question is, like, seeing how tall this thing is, will we need... Because I assume... I mean, we can just do that in creative, that's... No need to talk about it now. Yeah, we will, I guess, meet us again when we have made a design and
Yeah.
do some more work on another hub.
Yeah. I need to finish my episode at some point.
Who the whoa?
Woo! But this is going to be what we're going to do, like, for the nether hub for this episode. I cannot speak anymore. This has been a lot of work and my mind is mush. Hey, the nether hub isn't the only thing that I've been working on this whole time. This has been now almost like a whole week just nether hub and whatever. And I also, I don't know if I even mentioned it yet, I think I did, is the light shop, which is going to sell lanterns and torches and end rods, the shroom lights, and also Fivo's frog lights are going to go there, like right here. And yeah, we need the farms for them. So what I've done is actually we fly over to the industrial district. Ouch. There we go. This horrendous mess of water lines is going to give us all 3 torch variants and lantern variants. So I thought instead of showing like a time lapse, I'm just going to pretty much do a little showcase on how this farm is going to work. The only thing that's still a little bit missing is the super smelter for this area to actually get the charcoal. Because I just hooked everything up to the tree farm. This is my charcoal on-off switch. I'm just going to demonstrate it really quick, but this is pretty much going to send some of the oak wood. Whenever I turn on this lever, the oak wood gets sent along this tube is going to go all the way into the super smelter that is going to be positioned somewhere in this area. I don't know yet. So it's only like a temporary tube over here. And yeah, it's going to go to the super smelter, and back comes the charcoal right over here. And this is a little item splitter. And as you can see, I'm working with like 3 colors, yellow, blue, and green. And it's I cannot speak, and it's representative for like the normal torches, the soul torches, and the copper torches. And now if I throw in some of the charcoal, hold on, did I actually set the filters? I don't remember. Oh, this might be bad. Yeah, I didn't do that. Oh no, I'm so stupid. I forgot to do the filters. Why am I so stupid? Just a second. Okay, this part doesn't need any more filters, so I can actually show this off now. If I put in some charcoal, this is going to split the charcoal into 3 ways. As you can see. Oh, that is satisfying. The waterway is a little bit messy because of the positioning of them, but it still works. It divides it up, so they all go to their respective crafting area. This is where the torches will be crafted, the soul torches over there. This, as I mentioned, it is a little bit messy there. I might just add a little ice block on there as well, maybe making it a little bit more safe. And of course the copper torches over here. Now, I have no idea how to show these little AUTOCRAFTER setups. But the first one is a very, very simple one, since we only need 2 items. And I already messed that up. I am not ready to do this. Oh my god. Stop. I'm so not prepared for this. Oh god, what am I doing? Because we are going to have to actually... What? There we go. To stop this filter. I'm going to add a few sticks in there. And it's already actually crafting these. So this is not ideal because the filters down aren't set yet. Oh, what am I doing? But yeah, this is just how it works. It's going to craft up these torches and send them on their way. There's actually going to be another splitting mechanism over here, which is actually a item filter first, filtering out the torch variants, and then it goes into the splitter. Some of the torches just continue on into the storage down here, and some of the torches end up in this, where is it? In this lantern crafter. This one, it's fairly simple because it's only using 2 items again, and it's also going to be like one of those where you can pretty much set up the recipe inside, and then it's just always going to refill, and as soon as these are very low on items, then it's going to stop just to keep the recipe intact. And yeah, that's pretty much just going to be repeated over for the other lanterns, just with like different nuggets, I guess. Down here for like the soul torch and the copper torch I have this a little bit different setup over here, which is pretty much just going to input the items in the right order every single time. So they will distribute correctly into the AUTOCRAFTER over here, which then of course spits it out again, and it goes all the way back here and gets sorted into the torch making, into the, what's it called? Lantern making machines, and also into the storage system in the end. So it's technically not that complicated. It's just a bunch of times the same module over and over, in a sense, like only 3 different ways to use a crafter. Yeah, these item splitters I've used a few times here and there because usually it's like a 3-way split. And this is actually where the sticks are going to come in, which are going to be spit out here. So while I'm farming, I'm going to always get like also the sticks that are going to be distributed into the respective crafters that we are going to need. And then down here, I actually have this little setup where I can input the, what's it called? Soul sand, the iron blocks and copper blocks, which all get sent up into their respective farms. The soul sand is actually the easiest ones because we only ever need it for the soul torch, and then everything else doesn't need any soul sand anymore. The copper we actually need to split after we turn it into ingots and then into nuggets, it's going to be split into the lantern making and also into the torch making, of course. Similar thing with the iron, only that it's needed for like the lantern and for the soul lantern and for the regular lantern. So this is pretty much everything that's going on here. It's actually not that complicated. It's pretty much just spaghetti code at this point. But yeah, let me actually get the filters straight and then I can actually really showcase how it's working. Well, now that I also added these little item spitters because I completely forgot to add them, we can actually watch the sticks going into place. Gets distributed, and now that there are sticks, we are going to see some torches being made. Now, the only problem is we still need to add in all of these blocks down here. Let me quickly sleep because there's a trident guy. Goodness, I can't showcase this farm in peace. So now I'm going to turn this on. Oh my god, this is so satisfying. Oh my god. Oh, I haven't even tested this farm yet, in that sense. Oh god, it's way too fast. Oh my god, what? Wait. Oh, don't tell me it's looking in the wrong way. What? No. Yes, it's actually looking into the wrong way. Stop. There we go. Are you serious? Did I miss a piece of water? Oh, this is the worst. But it wouldn't be a cheese episode if it wasn't like complete chaos and frustration, so let's go. Well, we are testing this farm together, I guess. Is there stuff already being crafted? I don't think so, or I missed it already because there weren't that many sticks around. And I completely forgot, that I also need to set up... Oh, I did actually. Wow. For once I did... Oh, no, I didn't do this one. There we go. This is what happens when I try to design a farm that is way more complicated than it needs to be. What the hell did I even do here? Okay, this should be fixable by one red... What? No, I did this one block too low. How did I manage to... Oh, come on. Do this. See, this is why you always need to test if everything's in the right place. Oh, there we go. Let's see if stuff is being crafted.
Nope.
Oh my god. Whoops. I guess this is a bit too fast. Also maybe... Oops. No. No! Why? That's so stupid! No wonder it's filling up! Oh my god, there's also items in there. Problem! Oh god, I need to fix everything there. Oh, right. Finally, after realizing where my mistake was, it still doesn't work. Why? That might have been a little accident there. This is looking good. Okay. It's looking good. Now, do you want to craft me some copper torches now? Let me get over here. I guess so, but... Oh, did I accidentally place a piece of glass there? Yeah. Are we cooking now? Finally! Okay, this is going up here. The filter still needs to fill up, I think, before anything else can happen. And these chests need to fill up quite a bit before the AUTOCRAFTER starts crafting. So this is going to take a while before we get the lanterns. But maybe, just maybe, we can soon see a few torches over here. Might be a little bit too little of the, what's it called? Coal, I guess. So we might not be able to catch one of the torches, at least making it to the storage. But I'm going to wait here for a little bit just to see if it's going to work, because I'm losing my mind over here. I made so many mistakes building this farm. Please just work.
Nope.
Why does this keep happening? Also, why does this only happen for this one? I don't get it. Why 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 do I keep forgetting to put the actual system that makes these things spit? No wonder we aren't seeing any... No wonder we are... I am getting frustrated. My speech is getting slurry. How do I keep forgetting this? How? We're doing it wrong again. Oh, hold on. I need a bucket. I did the wrong positioning here. I'm just glad that we're finally seeing some torches. But I think this now would work if we had enough charcoal. I can't wait for the super smelter now, just to see if it's actually working, because I kinda still doubt it. Hello there. This was, once again, way more chaotic than I wanted it to be. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa! Oi, 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 oi. Please, let me be frustrated in peace. But yeah, you finally have a few of the torches. It should work now, hopefully. I just hope that I haven't forgotten anything anymore. This was way too chaotic, but I guess less boring than a time-lapse? Is this good? Would you like more of that instead of time-lapses? Could be more interesting. Maybe more annoying. I don't know. Let me know. But this weather is actually very fitting to my emotions right now. And this is also going to be where I'm going to have to end this episode, because I'm going to lose my mind if I continue with all of this. Thank you all so much for sticking around, even though it was a little bit kind of chaotic at the end there. But if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.